What's happening, everybody? Rustic Road Gaming back here again. Today we are going to play Morbid, the Seven Acolytes. It's a 2D top-down horror-punk action RPG with Soulslike elements featuring Lovecraftian and Cronenbergian gore, challenging combat, and deep lore. This sounds just freaking awesome. So without further ado, let's go. Empty. Yep, correct, because we don't know what we're getting into. I have not played or done anything with this, so let's see what's up. Lesser Rune of Depression. One of the enhanced runes of sadness spawned by the callous goddess Dol-Gahar. Add bleed to weapon. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, no cutscene, no intro. I mean, I guess this could be considered our cutscene intro. A beach, it looks like. Wasted. Is that us? That's us. Cool. Because we don't have little shiny sparklies going around us, so I guess we're not dead. That's a good thing. I like not being dead. Cool. Move. Cool. Oh, very floaty movement. Like I drop the stick and I keep going for about 2 paces. That's kind of wild. Do we have? Okay, we got a punch. Punch. All right, cool. What would be? No, it wouldn't be that. What would we do? We have a heavy? Yep. Okay, we have a heavy there. And oh, looks like we have a crouch or a sneak there. Nothing there. That does something, but it's not showing anything. We can break things. Let's look at Homeboy and see what happened to him. We don't know what happened to him, but he gives us what looks like a sword. Sword of Debrom. Sword of Debrom. I like that. Can we menu? Aha, we can. So we would put this here. Cool. So different loadouts. Loadout 1, loadout 2. Okay, cool. Got some lore. To toggle inventory. Yep, we figured that out. Thank you. We're ahead of the curve. So attack. Yep, we figured that out too. Looks a lot better now that we have a sword. Cool. We can break skulls and boxes. I love it. Awesome. What we got here? Oh yeah, that was attack. Cool. Got some fruit. Nothing for us there. What you got? This is Disgusting Gruel. What does Disgusting Gruel do? Slightly regenerate health. That's a beautiful thing. I love and appreciate your kindness in this game in giving us healing. Are these worth breaking? Do these have... Oh, hello. Okay, apparently they are worth breaking. We got some more gruel. What we got here? Equip items in inventory by holding RT on them and choosing a slot with blah blah blah. Okay, so all we have is gruel. I can do this and put it there. Okay, so now we've got healing on our quick menu. Love that. So do all of you? Yes, all of you pop with these little first things. Combat is very slow. I mean, you are not getting an instant reaction there. Blah, 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 to use items. Cool. Kind of figured that out. What we got up here? A calming capsule. Regenerates sanity when used. Cool. What is sanity? I see health. I see stamina. So sanity, I guess, is that purple bar. The purple bar going down. Or up, depending on your preference. What else we got? So, yeah, I'm pretty much down just to chill. This seems like a very chill game, and I'm all about chilling. So let's just kind of just roll and see how this game does. Another gruel. I love it. Thank you. We've got an enemy, an actual enemy. Okay. Attack. Dodge. Attack. Miss. Okay, so not quite enough to 2-shot. Oh, and you pop these little dudes. Beautiful. Book. The terrain is a little bit weird. Lore entry. How do I get to my lore? Looks like XP 85 of 1,000. So we need 1,000 to get our first, level up or whatever we call it. Can I stab you from the back? What if I do a... Hey, all right. You guys popped. No big deal. What else we got? Tap A while moving to dodge roll. Yes, we figured that out. Stop popping, you guys. I mean, I would love, consumables, but it looks like it's very few and far between. What you got, homie? Stone of Debrom upgraded. Stone of Debrom. Okay, so the thing on my on the directional pad, down on the directional pad, just populated with 1. I'm going to assume that is healing. I'm not going to try it yet. Haven of Solia. Okay. Got a map. I do like my maps. Looks like we're covered here. Did we hit you yet? Press to heal. Yep, we were right. Alright, cool. Alright, what's up, homie? What you got? Welcome, Striver. I am Thalus, or Talus, the last monk of Magrathius? I have been expecting you. All your predecessors have failed in their attempts to defeat the Gahars. These malevolent deities have tyrannized our realm and enslaved our people, as no one has been able to thwart them. Yeah, homie. It's on. Still, the Gahars have one weakness. They cannot survive without a host. They have bound their twisted minds to the flesh of their 7 mighty acolytes. Okay, hence the name. Your duty is to defeat the acolytes, thus ridding the Gahars of their flesh. Shrines like this one next to me will aid you on your path. Cool, brother. Thank you. Quest received. Meet Thalos, or Telos, or whatever. Oh, cool. Okay, shrine. Meditate. Stash. Okay, so we got quite a good stash available as well. Meet Talos. Talk to Talos, the last monk of Magrathius, at the Haven of Solia. Cool, we met him. So do we get that? Travel? Can't travel anywhere. Maps? Ah, the map. Okay, so we can go up or we can go right. Cool. I like that. Morbid Menagerie. Foes, a curse, monsters. Okay, cool, yeah. So, we should have a couple populated in there because we've, hit a couple. Should I read it? Yeah, let's read it. When Mornia was young, they emerged from the depths of our minds. The Gahars, as we know them, were born within our consciousness. Consciousness? When we first heard them whisper, offering us great power and wisdom, we knew to decline their sinister offer. However, there were some who could not resist or afford to refuse their tempting covenant. In return for the ultimate powers granted to them, these 7 individuals, one by one, agreed to serve as the Gahars' vessels, for without a host, the evil deities could not survive. The Gahars bound themselves to the flesh of their 7 mighty acolytes, and through them conquered Mornia, enslaved the people, and established a tyranny never before seen. As of now, Mornia is in ruins. The Gahars are being revered as living gods, whilst the 7 acolytes govern the kingdom, with their monstrous minions wreaking havoc across the lands. Still, hope remains that one day a worthy striver will come and slay the acolytes, thus banishing the Gahars back whence they came. Cool. Lore is very fun. Seems pretty well written. So we had a quest to meet you. Can we now complete that quest? Go, Striver, defeat the 7 acolytes and save our world. Okay, we did complete the quest. Cool. You look dead. What you got, homie? Medicine pellet. Regenerate sanity and take less sanity damage for a short time. Cool. So sanity is definitely going to play a role here. Hi, buddy. Oh, nah, man. I ain't ready for real combat yet. Okay, the attack and the roll seems like it's very important. Alright, got one. Stay away from that. Ravenous Crow entered into our lore. Cool. No big deal, man. No big deal. Did you see that? Did you see me do that? That was good, right? Alright, let's keep going. Another dead dude. What you got? Crombie's canister. Crombie's canister. Refill your ammo. I would love something to put ammo in. So looks like we got a slot for a gun there. So yeah, we should be getting a gun at some point. Another dead bro. What you got? Lazarus flower. What is that? Used to gain health and sanity and cure all conditions. That seems like a beautiful thing that we probably don't want to waste. And you've got more ammo. Love it. You're a ugly man. What you got? Only the exalted may enter. Homie, I am exalted. I am most exalted. Okay, we're not going there. So, is there a way to get to our map from here? Drop, inspect, equip, select. There's not. Interesting. So you can only see the map when you rest. So I'm assuming meditate is like a rest reset, like a bonfire, right? So we don't need to do that now because we are at full health and full HP. What you got? Hold to run. Beautiful. What's our stamina consumption like? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, what's up, girl? I can talk to you in just a second. I'm sure we got things to say. All right, homie. Hit dodge. Hit dodge. Oh, you anticipated my move. They're getting smarter. All right. What's up, girl? What you got to say? Oh, my beloved Larsh, when will you return? Quest received. The Longing Widow. I guess we gotta find Larsh. Larsh done left his lady. I'm not gonna break everything, but this is a lot, so might as well. Yeah, you're the main reason I don't want to break everything. Yeah, it doesn't seem too worth to break everything. Can I? Okay, you can't charge your heavy, but you can do a heavy and kind of time it like that. Okay. And it'll one-shot them. So, yeah, we'll remember to do that. Nah, not going to mess with it. What you got? Experience points you earn from slaying enemies and doing quests are represented by the brain liquid on your heads-up display. Once the circle is full, you gain a skill point. Okay, up there by the brain. It's kind of weird. Weird to have a brain up there. Looks like it's about half full. So we should be about halfway to getting our first level. If we time this right. Cool. And then let's get you guys. Cool. You time it right. Awesome. We're learning. We're learning. Nothing interesting down here. Different enemy type. Okie dokie. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Just being able to get that out before we actually... Ah, you throw. Do I have a block? No, I have a crouch. I do have a block! Sorry, I probably just blasted the crap out of that mic. I don't like you guys. You guys are actually threatening. The secret. No? Okay. Sorry about the eardrums there, y'all. Ah, you suck, bro. You know what? I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna eat a goal. Dude, these guys suck. These guys are intense on a whole different level. Yeah, those guys are super intense. All right. Yeah, that was rough. I might go rest once we clear this area out before making forward progress. What were y'all guarding? Y'all were guarding something, weren't you? What's this? A fire shroom. A fire shroom. Used to add fire to a weapon. Okay. I like fire weapons. Alright. So, we are heading the right way because we can't go up the stairs. What you got? Calming capsule. So that's sanity. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Is this another exalted? Exalted can't get past? Are you good? Are you good? What are you? I do damage. Aha! Okay. Cool. What's up, dude? You hurt or you drinking? You just drinking? Get bent. Hey, man. Hey. Why you bog off? Look, homie, I'm just here. Ah, here we go. I used to be sober like you, but then I got drunk. Ha! Alright. Well. Okay. So not much of a lore fella there. We have an item here. More gruel? I'll take some gruel. I really don't want to rest and reset everything. So let's just see if this gruel can keep us alive until we find something else. Allow me to sip a cup of coffee real quick here. Sword of Ura. This legendary ring hilt sword from a faraway land has great magical potential. Cool. So there are other weapons. We can get other swords. I love that. Very fun. Hold to sneak. We did figure that out. We don't know the purpose. Perhaps the purpose is backstab? Can I read whilst sneaking? I can. Okay, so do the special attack. Here. Oh! He caught me! I got too close. But we still survived. Okay. We got one dude up there. Should we sneak? Yeah, let's sneak. Let's work on the sneaking a little bit. And let's pump our... Yeah, cool. Oh, forgot about you guys. I always forget about you guys. Okay, so path splits. No, okay, we can't. Hey, there's a save. Cool. Alright, let's make our way over there. Let us endeavor not to die. Dying would be bad. Let's go around. Can we go in the house? Up on the D-pad? No, because up on the D-pad is just consumables. I guess not. Can we go up the stairs? We cannot. Okay. No biggie. We're just learning. Alright, homie. Round 2. Boom. Done deal. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We can do this all day. Get another one. Alright. Do not like you guys. You guys suck. You pull me out of it, man. I'm like, yeah, beat the dude, and then 2 other dudes come along. It's like, alright, well, whatever, bro. What we got here? LB to parry. Counterattacking after a perfect parry. Deals tremendous damage. Cool. I am not a parry dude. I am not a parry dude. I choose to roll. I choose to dash. I don't choose to parry, but since we're here... Okay, we got one. That was it. Okay, okay. So we may use it if we get into, like dire straits. We may do that. I know there was up, but this I think is where there's another home. He's moving fast. What we got here? Use the stash to store weapons and items for later use. Access your stash through the shrine menu. Yes, we saw that. Thank you. What you got? Ammo capacity increased. Oh, cool. Just increased. Right on. I'm down with that. What's up, dude? Hey. Picked up Sentinel's firearm. Very cool. Okay, so let's read it. 20 damage, 20 attack, 20 bleed, 20 attack? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put it in here. So this is 100% speed, 20 or 12. I don't know what the fist is. I don't know what the fist is. We'll figure it out. Okay, cool. So we just okay, we do that. We can aim. Okay, can I cancel out of this? Yes. Okay, you can cancel out. Cool. Let us check this dude out right quick. Stone of Debrum upgraded. Okay, so now our heart is at 2. So that's our Estus flask. So those are like Estus shards, right? Let's get in here. We will rest this time. So let's rest. Vicar's Verge. Handcrafted verges. Verges? I've not heard that word. Like this one. Are used by the Vicars of your tale to break the fingers of misbehaving altar boys. Its snappy wooden sound sends shivers down the spine of those who felt it strike before. Interesting. Verges. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that word up. I like it. Cool. We didn't have anything else to do, right? We level up. Can we level up? Oh, and this turned to, so right on my brain, you see that diamond? It says 2. It said 1 earlier. So I'm wondering if that's our levels. That may be our levels. So let's go see if we can level up. Meditate, stash, quest. What do we have? We have the passage that we can't get to till we're elevated. Was that the right word? And then the Longing Widow. Find out what happened to Large Borga in the Cursed Hamlet, and help the Longing Widow in Haven of Solia. Yeah, so we've got to find her bro. Travel. Okay, so you can travel once you hit an unlock. Map. We don't have a map for this area. We only have a map for the Haven. Cool. And then we've got the lore. Okay, cool. So, okay, well that answers the question of which way we're going. We can't go that way. So nothing else here. We did everything we needed to do, right? We did everything we needed to do. Let's continue. I'm feeling it, man. I'm having a lot of fun. This is my kind of jam. Should we try parrying again? Okay, so you can almost like a Sekiro, kind of like a rhythm back and forth thing. If you don't get the perfect parry, oh man, you gotta be quick about it. All right, so let's go up this way first, because this is the way we were heading. Hello, treasure chest. Break chests to open them. Cool. Let's break them. Thank you. What we got? Disgusting Gruel. Love it. Flesh plant petal. Flesh plant petal. Used to gain more attack speed for a short period of time and lose sanity. So we do need a little bit of a lore dump to find out what this sanity does. More gruel. I do appreciate the gruel. I'm gonna sneak up behind you, dude. Yeah, see? Oh, no, let's not be slow about it. Let's go ahead and take care of you quickly since you're populating all the screen with these dudes. Man, you spit out a bunch. That could get dangerous. You do a bunch of them. Ladder? No. Alright, so we're safe. Right now. Wagon. Box, nothing. What you got? More ammo. Oh, I see you hiding over there, dude. Let's come around the other way to... Ah! See? Oh, and you saw me. Okay. Can we... Yes. Can we again? It's slow. It's slow. Yeah, I knew you were going to interrupt that. Let's try our parries. Boom. Got the perfect parry. Very good. Very good. Let's pop a gruel. Okay, we're done with this little up area. We already hit these books. Cool. Yes, this is our only path. Down is our save point. So yeah, we're doing alright. What's up, dude? Yeah. Parry? Awesome. Awesome. I was just lying when I said that I'm not a parry god. I parry all the time. That's actually all I do in my spare time is parry. So, let's sneak up on you. Utilize the gifts that we were given. Thank you. Nothing hidden. I don't know how hard to look for hidden areas, items. I don't know how much of a role that will play. Thank you for the gruel. I see you down there. You seem to be the only enemy. So I'm cool with that. I would like to sneak up on you, or... Ah, okay. You're an elite? Or something? But the dudes that come out of you are not. Okay. Kind of don't like that I took damage just learning that. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, I don't like you. Yeah, I don't like you at all. Okay. Let's do our gun. And you're running now, which is interesting. Did you run out of magic? Wonder why you're running instead of continuing to attack. Have you forgotten about me? Dodge. Big attack? Nope. Interrupted every time. I'm gonna pop a big one because I'm very low on health. I'll take that flesh plant petal. I'll take whatever's in this chest, which is another flesh plant petal. What else we got? What else we got? Okay, you. Take a gun to the face, bro. Why not? Alright, we got another one of those sorcerer dudes, or whatever you want to call them. I see you up there. Can I reach you? No. Okay, I was thinking maybe soul cheese was a viable option. Cool. Okay, so the parry is nice. I like the parry a lot. The doom that came to Solia. Oh yeah, can't lower until we get to our... Okay, I see you over there. So it looks like we've got a little ambush. Can we go around? Can we go up and then come down on you? Let's find out. No. So we're gonna have to deal with this ambush, and these are the dudes I do not like. Let's pop one more gruel. Yeah, I don't like it, guy. Can I get in and deal with one without having to do it? Gosh, these dudes are very violent. Use the gun. Yeah, those dudes do crazy damage. Thank you for the gruel. I will use them. Actually, I might use two. There. Does it look like that, using a second one before the first one was done, does it look like that canceled out? I think it did. I think it did, so don't pop two at once. Pop one, let it do its thing, pop another. Yeah, you going hard, bro. Whoop. Can I hit you through the fence? I can. You're nothing. Get wrecked, bro. Treasure. Thank you. Gruel. Love it. Let's pop another one. I feel fine with staying at 5. I would like to not go lower than 5. This is where we picked up the book. Our next bit of deep lore. Left. Have we cleared everything left before we continue? Right? No, because you're still alive. Yeah, that was cute. I tried to shoot in case you guys didn't see that. Man, if I just had a little more damage on my sword. Hey. Do you guys respawn? No. Okay, this is because I see a big boy up there. This looks like exactly the same kind of ambush. Ha! What's up, dork? Get wrecked. Oh, but you can spit through the fence too. So I have to watch that. Yeah, but still, get wrecked. You, I don't like. I don't like you. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of range on that. I'll take it. Cool. Easy peasy. Do we rush the sorcerer down? I think we do. So he's not doing anything. Is he scared? I don't know. But we beat him, so that's cool. Almost ready for another level, if that is indeed what those are. I see the brain fluid is almost full. Let's continue checking left, just to make sure we did everything. We have not, because this is another little building that we've not been into yet. Farmstead, maybe? Okay. Crack these. Where's my gruel? I can use one. Might as well. Let's use one. I don't like you guys being out there. What would you think about if I sneak? Can I sneak? Nice. I'll take it. Cool. Sneak is very powerful. Let's remember that. Anything over here we're looking at? No. Allow me another sip of my coffee. Ah, very good, very good. Okay, so now, yeah, so there's there, and we went all the way up to the mountain edge up top. So yes, we are cool to continue to the right. This is where homeboy was, yeah, big boy. So we're cool there. Do we go down or do we go up? Down seems... I didn't kill you guys, right? Did I kill you guys? Maybe I did. Did I? Okay. So maybe we were just further up than I thought. Cool. Okay, yeah, because that's where we got the book. Okay. Let us continue on. What's up, bruh? Oh, you know what? Let's, if you will stay away from me, let's put this over here so that we can reload. Now we have 5 rounds. Not that I need it for these dudes, but let's try the parry dance. Didn't need it because we got a perfect parry. Let's sneak and see if we can. Okay, that guy's already looking at me, so probably not. That was clean. This guy does see me. You do see me, right? Yeah, he sees me. Let's see if we can work on some parries. That was it. 1, 2, 3. Got that timing down. Now, we've only really practiced our parries on that enemy type. But I assume the timing will be about the same for all of them. Oh, and there's our map. Cool. There's our map piece. Take out this last bro. Got some gruel also, which I appreciate. Take the gruel. Get the map piece. Awesome. And is this that... okay, so remember when we first got into this area? Down on the docks by the save point, there was the tendrils, right? So, if we damage this... I guess it wouldn't show us unless we went down there. We'll have to remember that, because I'll bet you that's what that did. I will bet you that's what that did. Okay... Is this the dead end? It's not. New enemy type that I do not like. Get fired? You parried a bullet. You parried a bullet. Okay. You parried. I dodge. Dodge. Okay, cool. What you got? Lesser Rune of Solitude. Lesser Rune of Solitude permanently gives a melee weapon or firearm 10% cold damage. Okay, I like that. So do we just put it in? Replace, attach item. Now, do we just kind of go balls to the wall and just attach it because it's here? When are we going to get our next sword, right? Do I want to put it on this sword? Let's sneak, by the way. Now let's get you from behind. I really thought. It's my fault. It's my fault. I don't hold you accountable for my actions at all. Take the gruel. Let's pop a gruel. Let's wait the 10 seconds, then we'll pop another one. We can stay down. Another fire shroom. Awesome. Love that. And what you got? Greater Rune of Solitude. Permanently gives a melee weapon or firearm 15 cold. Okay. So, two thoughts here. They are just kind of preparing us with what we can do with our weapons. Hey, check this out. You can do this with your weapons. Or, let's pop one more rule, by the way. I want to get down to 5 again. Or, they're saying, hey, you're getting ready to fight a boss. You better beef up your damage a little bit. Did we do? Yes, we did this, so we don't have to worry. We're not scared. We ain't scared. Hey, okay. What's up, buddy? Come here. Gotcha. And that's a flower, right? Yep. Did y'all just see the foot that I saw up there? Not this guy. Not this guy. Let me see if I can creep up there. I know. Look at that. What's this dude? What's what's this guy? Can I get a critical? Boom. That didn't do much. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. That it? Okay. I could reload. But it's not really doing much damage, so I should really probably... Oh, very, very large. So, you know, these guys kind of remind me of the Bloodborne DLC, right? In the fishing village. Yeah, that one. Oh gosh, dang. You really hurt my dude. So we got to work on angles here. Get ready, hit, and dodge. Yeah. Boatswain Borga. Boatswain Borga. That one I don't think is good. Okay, that was real close. It wasn't a good angle. We also got to watch stamina. I didn't really think about that or pay attention to it. We haven't hit a stamina drain yet, but yes, we need to be very careful. Now, would this be considered a boss or just like a named elite, right? I got greedy because I saw his health so close. I was like, oh, we can. Cool. Easy peasy. What we got? Borga's logbook. Borga's logbook. Wait, was Borga the chick? Most of the pages seem to be ruined by damp and fishy mucus, but some parts of the text are still legible. Page 2. Our voyage has gotten off to a great start. The fish is biting well. The fish are biting well? The fish is biting well. The captain ordered a feast for tonight. All right. Page 7? Or entry 7? I don't know. Nocturnal delirium and shared hallucinations have been tormenting the crew for the past few days. Too much toiling in the sun. A sailor took his own life during a vivid fever dream. The crew is horrified. Rumors of a curse are churning. The captain jumped ship during the night. Coward. Crew morale is low. We're running out of food. The sea has turned against us. 6 more men are sick. We're heading back home immediately. We're losing our minds. Only these brief moments of clarity allow me to update my journal. Death would be a boon at this point. The longing widow. Yeah. So that's homegirl. So we gotta go back and talk to her. What is this now? What is this? Picked up Great Sword of Debrome. Dude, are you messing with me right now? Because yes, please. So I guess we can do two loadouts, but until we get another firearm or something and really start building into it, I don't think it's necessary. Now, the question is, do I wait? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, I was tripping. So there's the 15% cold. There's the 10% cold. Does it perhaps show? Okay, yeah, I think those, see the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the blade? I think those are how many of these you can put in. I'm still not convinced we put it in yet. Okay, that is much slower. So we'll need to be careful of that. But it was like a lot more damage, right? Let's see, so this is, okay, so it's saying what it is compared to the others. So it's 15% faster. It's 13% less slash and physical? I don't know. I don't know what those are yet. But anyways, so yeah, the great sword that we just got is doing way more damage with a little bit less speed. So I think we are fully completed, yes, on this map to the point of the tendrils down there on the dock. So let us head back to the dock, and we'll hit the save point. And before we continue on the dock, we will go visit Homegirl, right? Talk to her about her husband, Larsh, I believe his name was. And we'll go talk about Larsh and see what she says. Cool. We can run. I forget. Let us run. All right. So first things first. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So that was the case. Let's talk to dude. Let's talk to dude first. He's right here. Dolgahar be cursed. It has been 84 days since I got myself a proper fish. There was a time when Solia flourished, the fish bit, and the sun shone. But after the Gahars cursed our village, misfortune moored to our docks for good. We used to be proud fishermen, now we have no fish, nor are we men, and the pride is long gone. Say, ye look like a strapping young lad who could help an old sea dog out. Could you fetch me a jar of worms from the docks? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Yeah, man, I'll do that. Can I read this lore without you coming to attack me? Defeat, what'd it say? Defeat your first acolyte to get your skill points? Ah, okay. Dang, that sucks. That's kind of like Bloodborne 2, right? You had to see the cleric beast, was it? You had to see the cleric beast before you could actually manipulate your points and stuff. Okay, so let's travel to the coast. The haven or the hamlet. Oh, okay, so it's all the coast. We're going to the haven. Frothing blades of rage, worn by the berserk assassins of ire. These deadly blades have their straps soaked in a skin-absorbent hallucination. Skin-absorbent hallucination. Skin-absorbent hallucinogenic neurotoxin, say that 5 times fast, that makes the wielder of the blades mentally unstable. The berserk assassins of ire are known for their complete lack of fear, high pain tolerance, and enraged behavior on the battlefield. Cool. What happened here? Okay, I guess it was just reloading. Alright, so, we didn't save. Oh, yes, we saved at one point. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can, I suppose. I forgot what it is. Yeah. I do like that there's a very verbose backswing. Hey, homie. That book, his journal. May I? Of course you can. It's yours. Deep down, I knew Larsh was gone, but I could not bring myself to admit it. When I returned from my stay in Yortail and saw the horrors of the Scourge, I sought hope in Larsh, still being on one of his lengthy voyages, unaffected by the sickness. Now I know he wasn't spared, and I know what became of him. You found him, and gave him peace. Thank you. He would have been grateful. As for me, I must yearn no more, for I too have found my peace. Well, good. I'm glad. Quest complete. We got a mace? A Morning Star? Picked up Son of Solya. What is the Son of Solya? Okay, so even slower than the Greatsword. Damage way up. Inspect. Nope, it won't give us the stats. So I don't like that we can't see the stats. It does already have fire innately attached to it, so we could put our cold runes on there to get some fire and cold. But man, oh man, it's slow. Damage is better. Damage is a lot better. Should we play with it? Let's play with it. Okay. I mean, you know, whatever we use, we just gotta get used to. And the quick attack still doesn't seem that bad. Let's go... The safe spot's like right up here, right? Yeah. You don't have anything else for me, do you? Buddy? Pal? No, you don't. Okay. Let's go here. Let's travel back to the hamlet. I will sip coffee as we do. Lauren's Shamshir. The Shamshirs were commonly used by the sailors of Solya. These swords were specially forged to fend off pirates, with emphasis being on the handling and balance of the blade. These swords were made out of an unknown mixture of highly burnished metals, which reflected the sun so brilliantly that they often blinded the enemy. Cool. And let's go down. No, it's over this way. You will be back. Let's see. Okay. Of course, that probably is considered a backstab, so like a critical or something, right? Yes, okay, that's over there is where we're going to go. Let us creep. And smack. Hold on now. Oh, what happened? Alright. All I want to do... Oh, we got to go around. I forgot. We got to go around. Let's creep and get this, bro. Get wrecked. Fool. Let's practice our parry dance. Very good. Not bothered by you right now. Let us... We're heading towards the docks. Let's look at the map, right? We got a map, right? Map. Interesting. Okay, that's where we came in. There's the first houses. So this is us. This is us right here, the diamond. So we have to go this way to get to our next objective. That anchor is probably where we fought Larsh, or whatever he turned into. I'm assuming that's the lore there, is that he turned into that beast. Or maybe the beast just happened to have his journal, I don't know. But that's where we fought him. So yes, we're going to have to go down into the docks. The docks look very large and maze-like. So we'll do the docks, and then we'll go out to the right and then north. So, yeah, let's call it there. I think that's a good first run, first attempt. I love it. I'm having a blast. I don't think there's a need to meditate because we're safe. So let's go back. I thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed this game. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's super chill. There's a difficulty level, but it's not unfair or overbearing. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll come back again, and we will continue our quest to rid the world, Solia. See, I can't remember. We'll rid Solia of the Seven Acolytes. Until then, bye.